Hey guys, good evening. It's me, Shira Psychic Medium, and I know it's late, but I figured why not? Why not go live? Why not connect with all you beautiful people out there that have questions? I know some of you are night owls like me, and that's when you kind of wake up. So I figured I would reach out and get connected with you guys. So hey Jess, thanks for joining. So let me just really quickly share this page, and if you guys haven't had an opportunity, please share this with your friends who are also watching. Maybe they want to learn about psychic mediumship, maybe they want some questions answered. Hey girly, hey Jess. And you can share it with your friends on their pages and they can get some answers too, because what's better than sharing the knowledge, right? So let me just quickly share this and then we will start. So give me one sec, learning to get this faster and faster. So let's see. Alrighty. Okay, so I think I did it. Okay, I think I shared it to my timeline. Hey Vanessa, thanks so much for joining. Hey Angela from Arizona, how you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining. My name is Shira. I am a psychic medium here in Long Island, New York, and I am a professional psychic medium. I love connecting you guys with your deceased loved ones, guides, and angels. Hi Vanessa from Pennsylvania. So that's what I love to do. It's one of my specialties. I love to connect you, and I also give amazing psychic advice also. I would say great, but Spirit had me switch the word to amazing, so I guess they are happy with the results of the psychic information that I give everyone. So if you guys have questions, feel free to ask away. Tonight's the night. Since it's late, it's live, my daughter's sleeping, I'm at the office, and I know I have some time. I can connect with you guys and answer your questions about psychic mediumship and development. But I just want to give you a heads up that my 8-week psychic mediumship development class, this is a good one. This is the one that's the 8-weeker that's super intensive. This is designed for people who really want to connect, who really want to know how to do it, who really want to open and expand their minds. Well, it's starting March 2nd. That's Thursday, March 2nd. That's when my 8-week class begins. And you should join. You should be a part of it. I have some great things that are coming up for the class. Those of you that have taken the class before know how fantastic it is, and you know how fabulous you have done. And if you're watching, I'd love you to comment and tell everybody how incredible it is and what you've experienced. Hey Susan from Holtzville, thank you so much for joining. Tonight I'm answering questions from you guys about psychic mediumship, even some of your life questions. But I will tell you, if you want me to give you psychic information tonight, I would say, always know that when you go to a psychic medium, in our state in New York, we're considered entertainment. So it is what it is. You should always know that going into any psychic reading. However, the information that I always present, I find to be accurate, and so do my clients. So it's up to you on what you want to take. That's where free will comes in. So Jessica says, yeah, she can't wait for the classes. She's hopping into intermediate. It was absolutely life-changing for her. Hey Sue, thanks for joining. So if you haven't signed up for the class, I just announced it. It is my 8-week class. Those of you with excuses on why you think you can't join it, I'm not really interested in hearing. You guys are selling yourself short. If you really want to learn to be a pro and you really want to learn how to do this, then this is the class that you need to be in. Hey Lauren, thanks so much for joining. So tonight I'm answering your questions that you have. So feel free to type in your questions, type them in, okay, and ask questions that you guys have on psychic mediumship development, and even things that are going on in your life as well that you need some quick answers to, and are okay with the rest of the world knowing you're basically your life because you're putting it out there. Hey Liv, thanks for joining, girl. So I'm waiting for those questions to come in. Hey Jen, where are you guys from? Where are you coming in from? I see some of you are my local Long Islanders who are incredible themselves. if you haven't shared this yet, please share this with your friends who would like to learn also. Let them watch, let them learn and enjoy. Jess wants to know when she's going to get pregnant. Well, Jess, if you keep selling all your toys, you're going to have nothing to give or nothing to use, right? Hey, Alicia from Columbia, South Carolina. Thanks so much for joining us. Hey, Jamie, where are you coming in from? Oh, Jamie. Oh, okay. I couldn't see your picture there real quick. Thank you for joining in. Just did a group with Jamie. It was an incredible evening. Now, Angela is from Arizona. Ooh, all the way out there. Glad you caught me. Maria is coming in from Queens. Thank you guys for watching. I would love to know some of your questions that you guys have on psychic mediumship and how you can learn more. And let's see, Jamie Lee just joined us from Springfield, Illinois. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm trying to get this to reload over here on my page so I can see more of your comments below. And let's see, I'm trying to get this here. How come, Alicia wants to know, how come her brother has seen our grandfather since he passed away, but don't? Alicia, do you mean you don't see him, but your brother has? Just re-articulate that question so I can get you a clear answer on that, okay? Hey, Ellen. Oh my goodness, do I love Ellen. Hi, girl. Some of your things, I can't stop rolling every time you comment. So, hey, Shuli, thanks for joining. Okay, so Alicia, you said, how come my brother has seen our grandfather since he passed, but you don't? Well, it has to do with levels of clairvoyance. Your brother might have a stronger sense of sight than you do, and that's something that you can learn to develop by taking a class. And my class starts in March, so it's a great time to get invested in taking a class, invest in yourself, and learn how to connect. Susan says she's feeling the chills as she's holding me. Ooh, hello. And wondering, do I feel any spirits around her? Let's see here a second. Yeah, there is a grandfather on the paternal side. I can tell you that for sure. There's additionally a grandmother on the maternal side. And there's also a female friend that's coming in that would have died from cancer in this area, either breast or lung. So I can tell you that they are around you. Hey, Joy, thanks so much for joining. Mwah. Oh, Anne, thank you so much also for joining. So where are you guys coming in from? Tony, I'm so glad you caught the live stream. I got your question. You were asking something about with your ear ringing. If you could re-elaborate on the question, I'll definitely answer it now. Lou Marie, where are my classes? Well, they're held in Nassau County in Long Island. They will be held in Uniondale in a very corporate center, and it's fantastic. And if you want to be able to log in and be able to do it as well, you can do it from online, but you have to be available at the time the class is occurring live in New York Eastern Standard Time, okay? Oh, Jen, you love the hair. Thanks, girl. Thank you. Casey's coming in from Holbrook. Very nice. Hey, Jaj. Mwah. Hey, girlie. Maybe you will be tempted to take that class, girlie. Don't let your mom have the upper hand. Okay. So let's see. Okay, Shirley, you're going to watch the replay. Got it. Jess says the classes are incredible. Oh, and Jessica Smith Curley is coming from Oceanside, New York. Hey, Marianne, thanks for joining. Okay, so Barbara, let's see here a second, was wondering, do I see safe travels? Give me your husband's name, first name, and I'll go into that, okay? But just retype it with the question. Anne-Marie Holden is from Yorktown. I love the Yorktown ladies, love doing Relay for Life fundraisers out there. It's always so great to do a psychic mediumship fundraiser for an organization that is so incredible like Relay for Life. You know, it's all about making a difference. So, yeah, you like that, Josh? Oh, Joy, you like the shirt? Somebody special gave it to me. I wonder who. Okay. For a while now, Lauren says things that she thinks about actually happen all the time. Crazy. Okay, so that means, Lauren, that your psychic abilities are really kicking in. That's your premonitions. That's your knowing, your foresight. You say it because you know it, and when you know it, it actually occurs. So you're setting the intention, and it's already happening. So that is your psychic prowess coming in. Let's see here. Anne-Marie Holden says, so much fun. Yep, fundraisers are so much fun. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Okay, so Sherry's coming in from Comac, giving you kisses, sending it to Comac. And Lauren says, stop it. It's the truth, girl. So Robin joined and also wants to know if she can talk to her grandmother. I'm doing more psychic tonight than just mediumship, just because it's a little faster with the lines going. So let's see. Megan says she's coming out of Wanta. Can I ask if I see her having more children? Okay, so let's see. Well, I do see you having more children, but not yet. I see you going into more 2018 before those actual endeavors really come to life, so to speak. Okay. Oh, Megan, you met me last week in person. I was great. Oh, awesome. Cool. Thank you. Where did we meet? Because I didn't get everybody's name. So where was I? Would just love to know. Anne-Marie says, it's true, my maternal grandmother is always with me. Is it true her maternal grandmother is always with her? Yes, and lots of others as well. I will definitely tell you that also. Sarah says, do I see a job opportunity coming along? For me or for you, Sarah? Just kidding. For you, Sarah? You have to take the initiative to go for it, girl. So I see you still, you know, being where you are right now, but you really have to take that initiative if you really want to get an opportunity, okay? Doesn't just happen by not doing anything. You got to actually be proactive, okay? What do I see for Miss Joy in 2017? Well, I see something really fun on Tuesday. Woohoo! Jamie says, oh, Megan's her sister. You were the two. Okay, see, I can't tell. These little shots next to the words coming across on a phone is so minuscule, I can't see anything. So, yes, I'm so glad I got to connect with you. Yeah, your family came through. We did a great reading. I think that was a phenomenal reading out in White Plains with a group of you guys. If you guys want to talk about it or comment on it, I would love to hear more of what you thought of the experience. Okay, so let's see. Jessica says, will her husband, Corey, be successful in his new job? I get a yes, but then I also get a little bit of a roller coaster, Jess. So it's a little yes, a little a little yes, a little a little yes, a little and then I also feels like new opportunity comes in for him as a result of that, okay? Like he gets a little fed up and decides he had enough and would like to get ahead and move forward. Oh, Joyce's classes with Shira are amazing. You learn so much and she highly recommends it. I do too. Just saying, if you are interested in taking a psychic mediumship development class and you actually really want to learn to connect, not the type of class that you just kind of go in to test the waters, don't really commit, just kind of dabble. This is not the class for that. This is the class if you want to learn and you want to be a medium, you need to get in my class. I'm like the medium maker. I will get you fast and furiously connecting with spirit. All you have to do is believe in yourself and leave the rest up to me and spirit, and we will work magic for you, okay? Those of you that are spirits out there, all of them around, they know, all of the students who are on right now, they know how fast they learned also, and so many of them came in with zero experience whatsoever. Maybe an inkling, maybe they didn't even know why they were taking the class, but by the end of the class, they were connecting. Yep. Jess says, take the damn class, so take it. Alicia says, let's see, she's getting married in the fall of this year. Can you tell me if this is the right decision and direction on our lives? Marriage is always a beautiful connection if you feel like it's the right person for you. Absolutely. Let's see here a second. How do you sign up for my class? Megan says, how do you sign up for a Shira Psychic Mediumship Development class? Send me an email to classes@ShiraPsychicMedium.com and I will send you all the information. Now, if you go on my Facebook page after the live is done, you can see the flyer image I posted that has all the information about the 2 levels of the classes, okay? I have a beginner class. For those of you with some experience or no experience whatsoever, this is the class for you. And my intermediate plus class is that for students who have completed beginner and are on an intermediate level or advanced level or somewhere in between and you're just not quite sure where you fall, okay? Tony says he had no experience and this is all new to him. Well, now's the time to get involved and learn. Yes, Jen took the class and she says she definitely does more intuitive nutritional readings and guidance and does more on-target workouts for her clients after taking my classes. So that's like a perfect example of how she took psychic mediumship and took it to a level where now she has the competitive edge. She's able to work with her clients and give them more direction and more insight that her other counterparts in the physical training world and nutrition world can't offer their clients like she can. So she has the edge because she took the class with me, Shira Psychic Medium. So bravo girl, kick ass. And if you guys want that edge as well, you need to get in the class for this March 2nd, beginning then. So Sally says, do I see her having a future with the man she is with? Sally, do you want the truth on this? Because I don't want to get you upset. So yes or no? Carrie, how will this year be for her adult children? Should be excited or concerned? I don't feel concerned, but I almost feel like a little of both, but not concerned on a worry level, just kind of like they're kids. They get into trouble. This is, you know, but not real trouble, so don't get all freaked out now. Shaniqua says, what do I see for her future? Public speaking. Lots of public speaking, girl. I see lots and lots of public speaking. New ventures. There's a new collaborative venture that's coming up for you, including an additional fundraising event. And I see you getting an award or certificate coming up in March and then subsequently another in May. So you have got a lot on your plate. Hey Casey, thanks for joining. Paul, you joined. Welcome. Miss you. Hey Lisa, thanks so much for joining. Okay, so Sally said yes. She really wants to know. All right, Sally, listen. We've had readings before. I never want to upset anybody. Psychically, I just feel like this individual is a really great guy to begin with. He's a great stepping stone. He's somebody that you've cared for and he cares for you. But I am not convinced about the level of commitment that he should have for you. And as a result of that, I do feel like there would be other opportunities if you chose it, okay? Shaniqua, I love you too, girlie. Mwah! I love you. Okay, so Jessica says, am I correct in the feeling that my grandpa is always with me and he knows my son? Yes. Oh my God, yes. My eyes nearly bugged out of my head of spirit jumping through me. Yes, that's a definitive. Okay. Wait until your son starts saying more, girl. You are going to know for yourself, for sure. Okay. You are watching me from the Cheesecake Factory, Paul? Oh my God. Can you cut me a slice? I like the brownie cheesecake or an apple one. I love it. Share this with your friends if you guys are live. If you want to share this with your friends on your pages, let them know. I feel like you're talking to me like you're on Skype on the computer. Well, I mean, I kind of am doing both. I'm looking at the phone. I'm looking at the computer. I feel like I'm reaching out to your heart and souls. You like the new look? Ooh, thanks, Paul. What particularly do you like about it? You're with Paul and Lisa, Diane? Oh my God, you guys are awesome. So are we coaxing Paul and Lisa into the next class, or are they going to say they're unavailable because of some prior commitment of some sort? Or are they going to get on it and really work with it? You know I'm going to delve into trance in the next class. So if you really want to get into it, you know, take the next class. All right, so, okay, so Gina says, will her husband be home soon to her? Okay. They want me to hold off on that one. Okay. Let's see. The dress is cool. Okay. Diane says, live entertainment with Shira. That's kind of cool. So if you guys have questions, have you been feeling bare, Diane? Okay. Would love to know if you are. Okay. So Dina wants to know, will she find a place to move quick? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay. 2 weeks, you'll find a place. I'm not sure you're going to move there, but I know you'll find a place in 2 weeks. Okay. Lou, I think it's, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. L-A-U Marie, stay at your current job. I would never tell somebody to leave their job, but this one just doesn't feel like it's the right fit for you. So you do what you want, but it doesn't seem like it's the right fit. Okay? You have free will. Do what's good for you. Okay, let's see here a second. Nicole Menz says, I keep feeling something in my hallway and keep looking too. Is it my poppy? I actually feel it's more of a grandmother figure, Nicole. Not to say Poppy isn't there, but I do feel more of a grandmother right now when I immediately tapped in. Okay, April wants to know, do I do individual readings? Absolutely. I love doing private readings. I love doing group readings, phone readings, Skype readings. You know, the more the merrier, okay? If you want to get in touch with me, simply call 516-362-7440, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, and you will be scheduled. If it's after hours, they'll call you the next morning, okay? Okay, so let's see where we're at now. Okay, so Sonia says her husband is starting up a new company. Will he be successful? Okay, so let me say, if you're asking a question about somebody else, okay, not you, please put in the person's name so that way I can tap into the vibration of their name, okay? Otherwise, I'm just simply picking up on your auric field and what you want. Put in their name, okay? Let's see. Laurel says, any babies soon? For me or for you, Laurel? Because I'm not tapping that right now. Let's see. April. Oh, you're welcome, April. Okay. Shira. Jai says, you helped me quit smoking in the past. Can you tune in to see what might help me quit sugar overeating? Struggling a bit. Jaj, it's the caffeine. There's something with you with the caffeine intake that's affecting the serotonin, which is causing you to eat more. I'm not a doctor, you know that, but that's what Spirit's giving me. So look at the caffeine, okay? You know there's caffeine in tea, right? Just saying. Okay, Jessica wants to know when she will buy a house. I'm getting a 2 connected to it, Jess. It feels more like 2 years until there's an actual signed deal, okay? But look, it's good to wait for things that are right, right? Okay, so Boston Jen says, her daughter, Leara, is in a trades high school and has to pick which trade she'll be doing for the next 4 years. She's picking between HVAC and electrical. What do you feel she'll go with? I don't feel either. I feel like she's going to choose something else, so. Okay. Let's see who's next. Laurel says, any babies for her? I'm just busting chops. Okay. I just feel like with babies, I think you're going to be surrounded by other people's babies right now, you know, for the next, you know, few months into the year. So don't feel defeated. I just feel like for whatever reason right now, the timing isn't the timing, so to speak, okay? Oh, hey, Vera. Hi, Shira. I just saw you on Sunday. You said I was amazing, as always. I told the lady who was sitting next to me before I sat down, oh, no, I lost it. Can you copy and paste that so I can reread it, and I will go right to you, because that was like a whole content, and I missed everything, so I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see here. Anne-Marie, will nursing school be in my near future? Anne-Marie, you're not thinking of changing careers again other than nursing? Because it feels like something other than nursing's coming in. Okay, Angelica, let's see. When, if ever, will I find a man? So when will she find a man? Is it true that you keep dating the same types, or the types that you've dated all are the same type, and they're kind of not the good boys, if you know what I'm saying? Confirm yes or no, and then we'll go from there, Angelica. Okay. Jess, I would definitely tell you family members are always at peace. They cross, they go. So don't worry, they are completely at peace. It's always us, we're the ones that are the basket cases and not at peace and always worrying, but they are always at peace. Okay. Stephanie says she's unhappy at her job. She gets negative energy from her coworkers. I missed the rest of it. I'm assuming, are you asking if you should leave? Yes, but reconsider in 3 months. Look at it in 3 months, okay? Okay. Shanika, what specifically are you asking about her career path? You got to be precise with me. There's too many questions coming in at one time, so just be specific, okay? I'm seeing so many questions fly by, and I can only see 3 or 4 at a time, and then they rush past. So if you think I'm missing you, it's not intentional. I just am not catching them fast enough, okay? So just keep re-asking. Okay, Avira. Okay, you saw me on Sunday. I'm amazing, and as always. And you told the lady sitting next to her before she sat down, whoever sits next to me gets red. She rubbed my arms and she feels my powers. I asked her how she knew that. She said she felt it, and just like that, her family came through. Oh, I love that. That's so awesome. Okay, so hey, Christy Marie, thanks for joining. Jackie, my business and health, anything. Slow start on the business. Ramps up in June. Okay. Diane, your eye is still bothering you? Still bothering you. Have you gone to the eye doctor? Sometimes is it what's the word? Has it become like a sty, or is it become just like a twitch? Because I know that can happen. I've experienced it myself when you work with a lot of energy and they're around you. Okay. Let's see. I'm missing a few questions here. Yeah, Diane. Okay. Yeah, it's always when there's heavy energy around you, and also when you're in a state of stress, I always find that the eyes bother, and a lot of healing energy goes through the eyes, like out through you through your eyes, so eyes can be affected more so. I know my eyes get tired also. Okay. Yeah, you feel the pressure. Jillian, that's a question. Let's do that offline, girl. Okay. I'm looking at questions coming in. Okay. Shaniqua, her career path. Okay, are you asking me if she's going to stay in her career path, if she's going to leave career paths, if she's changing career paths? What are you specifically asking? Okay. Okay, Christy needs advice on the house when it will sell. Christy, put the 4 digits of the house down so I can focus in on it, okay? Be specific when you're asking the questions. Lori, should she be worried from her call from her doctor? I heard no, but you're going to worry anyway because that's what you do, and that's okay. We all kind of do that. Hey, Jane from South Huntington would like to know what the best career for her daughter Holly would be. I don't know, something with entertainment, PR, marketing, like that type of arena. Working around people, being a people person is where she'd be most effective. Sammy Lee, you're 35 weeks pregnant? Why do I feel like you are not exactly 35 weeks pregnant? Okay. Questions going too fast. All right, so let's see here. If you guys want to learn about psychic mediumship and you want to connect with spirit, take my class. It's starting March 2nd. It is an incredible course, 8 weeks. You will learn to connect and learn to trust your intuition and trust your psychic abilities and speak with spirit fluently. Okay, it's the language of spirit, the language of love. Okay, Donna, gotcha. Let's see your question here. There's something about another 1.5 years, Donna, with you. Okay. Okay, Brian, okay. So he took advantage of you, huh, Brian? The victor person, that was not a good ending, correct? Because I'm getting a big no with an exclamation point, okay? Megan, you need my phone number. Sure, it is 516-362-7440. One more time for you guys, 516-362-7440. If you are looking to get information on a private reading, a group reading, a Skype reading, phone reading, a fundraiser, even a corporate event or a teaching event, feel free to reach out, okay? Alrighty, let's see. Sonia's coming in from Dallas, Texas. All right, let's see. You're talking about Kevin, and will his new business be successful? Why do I feel like he's a little bit behind the 8 ball and getting moving with it? Would you understand that? All right, looking at the questions here. Megan, I think that if you're worried about him being in harm's way, that's a question. That's something that should be done offline, so to speak. Something doesn't feel right there. Okay, Faith, everybody has guardian angels. Absolutely, we all have guardian angels. We have a team working with us at all times. So, including your higher self. That's the me in team, okay? You are always working with your angels, your spirit guides, your helpers, your influencers, and your deceased loved ones, and beings from wherever else. They are all working with you at all times to help you connect. So, all right, the numbers are shooting up. Ask your questions if you guys have questions. It's late, it's nighttime, it's time to ask me, Shira Psychic Medium, your questions on psychic mediumship and development. Okay, Shaniqua, she's thinking about changing careers. Okay. She flip-flops a lot, right, Shaniqua? Confirm that. Megan, I would say when spirit passes, they have full awareness of those that are in the physical body, meaning you, I, your child. So they would have full knowing and be working with. Okay, so Christy, repeat the question. So the house number was 59. Is this about a sale? I've answered so many, so just type it in real quick, Christy, about if it's a sale or what you were concerned with the number. Okay. Okay, Anne-Marie, Julia question, that's like a doctor question for you. I would let the doctor answer that if you just want my intuitive take on that. I don't feel like it's completely finished, so. Okay, Jessica, wondering if her loved one who passed are around her. Your son keeps dreaming of them. Yeah, they're definitely around. You know, children are so open. They are so, such beautiful vessels for spirit. And as a result, they dream about them, they speak about them, and they're definitely more connected than a lot of individuals. So the answer is yes. I'm missing some questions here. Okay, Amory, you got that. Okay, good. Yes, okay, so Christy says it's about the sale of her house. Write the question in full, Christy. I know it sounds ridiculous with the number, like specify it, because I'm answering so many questions that my focus is getting thrown. Sorry, okay? Donna wants to know, will she move out of state this year? Yes, that's a yes. End of the year. Gina, your questions about your husband keep flip-flopping here, so I'm not sure about the legitimacy of the questions. So, you know, work with me here. Patricia, getting married in July and would love to reach out to her grandmother. She's already there with you. So, you know, why don't you start having a conversation with her right now? You can do it in your mind. You can do it out loud. Sonia, Sonia, you want to know about your husband's partners? Type in your husband's name with the question again, okay? Put the name in with the question, okay? Okay. Okay, 50. Okay, Christy Marie, it's 59. Should you be selling? There's a delay associated with the sale, Christy Marie. Okay, so Shaniqua, yeah, your friend Sylvia does flip-flop. Yeah, I feel like even if she pursued a career opportunity moving forward, like in the immediate future, I feel like she's going to rescind on it and flip-flop again. So I would say for her own peace of mind, now is the time to kind of stay settled and balanced, okay? Mary Ann, any change in her son's future? Be specific. That could be anything, Mary Ann, okay? Let's see. Okay, Monique is asking a question about her husband. I can tell you that spirits don't, when spirits cross, even when it's unexpected, it's set by your soul path. It's set by you before you come into a physical body. So the time that you pass is predetermined or predestined, so to speak, on most cases. So then, yes, on a soul level, they would know, okay? Is he not technically your husband, Gina? Well, Donna, I feel like I'm going Florida, but then I pull back up to the Carolinas instead, so. Okay, Jessica, where do you see your career going? Spiritual, 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 and then more spiritual? How's that? Oh, Heidi, oh, thank you. You're loving me and you think I'm amazing. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, I hope to see you again soon. That would be incredible. My next live event, you know what? I don't pre-plan them. I just kind of do it as I feel called. So if you stay, you hit the follow button on my page, it will let you know when I'm going live, okay? Okay. Something, I asked a question about losing weight, missed it coming through, retype it. Just copy and paste, retype it back in. Okay, Christy wants to know, do I know it will cause a delay of the sale? Okay, odd, but there's something about the interior decor, the refurbishment, and there's also a smell that I'm picking up on also. It wouldn't be a bad idea to sage the house, okay? Oh, you meant at a restaurant, Stephanie, sorry. Okay, my next live event is on February, let's just see here a second. I want to get the date right for you. I am at Piecraft on Tuesday, February 7th. That is my next live in-person event. It's at Piecraft. It's in Island Park, New York, in Long Island. This event sold out last time, so if you want to get in, now's the time to call them. The information is on my website and on my Facebook page. And reserve your seat, because last time it sold out and people were turned away. So I will tell you, if you want to be a part of it, it's incredible. You know what, even if you don't get read, you're just around the energy of the space. And I will tell you, it is such a healing environment, and what it does for you is indescribable. And you leave feeling so much better. You don't even know why, but it's because of the energy of spirit. So, okay, let's see here. Okay. Marianne, you notice him a little unhappy? Let me know. What time at Piecraft? Benita wants to know. Okay, so I believe you can get there for dinner at 6:30. It's done as a sit-down style buffet. Like, you go and you order whichever gourmet pizza you want, I think, or salad or wings, I think. Alcoholic beverage, I believe they charge $5 extra, but you get unlimited soft drinks. Starts at 6:30. I don't go on until about 8:10, depending on how fast the service is. They're usually pretty darn quick, but if you're going for the food, have the food, and then I get on around 8:10-ish, okay? Oh, Christine, you never got to say goodbye to your cousin. Well, I would say to you right now, close your eyes and simply say goodbye, because they're around you. If you're thinking of them, they're around you. Okay. Okay, so the question about the business success back down in Texas, I felt like he wasn't getting on the ball with it. Like, I felt it was a slow start. So he's only going to be as successful as he puts himself into it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just throw up a sign and be like, I'm here. You have to actually set the intention and do the groundwork. You have to put in the work, okay? You know, it takes like, what, 10 years to be an overnight success? So really put in the work now. Okay. Oh, Teresa, I can't wait to see you on the 28th. Thank you so much. Mwah. Mwah. Okay. Classes, Sharice, you want to know where the classes are? They are in Uniondale. They are in a corporate center. It is beautiful. Nice and safe, and a beautiful area. And if you are not in Long Island, you can do them online, but you have to be available when I do the class, because there's interactive activities going on live, and you can't do it through replay. You must be live for it. So if you can be available for a beginner class at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, or about 8:15 Eastern Time for Intermediate Plus, then this is the class for you to take, okay? Hey, Stacy, thanks for joining us. Okay. Christy, you're having issues with your son. Any advice? How old's the son, Christy? Let's be more specific, and we'll go there. Okay. Jillian says take the class. Yeah, Jillian's abilities, whoosh, from taking the class, right, girl? Unbelievable. Cass says take the class. Her abilities, woo! She scares people how good she is. Okay, let's see here a second. Sarah says, should she stay at her current job or find something else? Stay, stay, stay. There's a change April 2018 for you, okay? All right. Marianne, okay, yes, son's unhappy. Any change in the future? Marianne, he's afraid to make the decision, if you know what I'm saying. He's afraid to act right now. So There's one more event that's going to occur for him that's going to really set the decision maker for him. It's going to like kind of push him over the threshold. End of March into April. It feels more like April though. That's really going to make the decision for him, and he'll make his own decision from there. Okay. Right now he's still a little bit fear-based, is unsure about what he wants, still wants to make things work. Okay. Okay, 24 years old, son is Nicholas. He's confused, huh? Because I keep getting confusion around there. Okay, ooh, there's a spirit coming in, so bear with me. Somebody's going to have to claim this. All right, bear with me. I do have a female who's stepping forward. I'm not sure who this is for. I'm not looking at your questions quite this second because I have a spirit that's with me right now that is kind of making me acknowledge her. So let's see here a second. She's connected to a Dolores, or her name is Dolores. Somebody might call her D also. She would have had breast and or lung cancer, and she's making me feel like she wore the costume jewelry around her neck. She did lose her hair, but she does have it back now. She's making me feel like there was a passing or change in health status as of April, okay? And she's making me feel like I'm supposed to acknowledge a Christine or Christina, which can be Tina, or Kristen, who's out there, okay? So if you got that, I know she's trying to come in for you, okay? You can, in fact, comment. Now that she came through, you guys can keep going with your questions. Stephanie, oh, I'm so glad I brought you peace. You did my meditation, Stephanie? And you felt so connected and pure joy from her grandmother. It brought you so much peace. See, that's what makes my night. You just literally made my night. I channeled this beautiful meditation for you guys directly from Spirit, purely to help you connect with your loved ones. That's the simple part of it. I did it. No money. Don't worry. It's free. If you haven't done my meditation, go to my website, ShiraPsychicMedium.com. A really pretty pink pop-up appears. Type in your information and it will lead you to the meditation. It's 15 minutes about. It's incredible. It heals you. It connects you to your loved ones, and you get such beautiful messages and comfort, and you know that they are surrounding you and just blessing you. So if you haven't done the meditation, please go do it. Do yourself the favor, get connected with Spirit, make yourself know that they are around you, okay? Because it's unbelievable. Oh, Stephanie, I made your life. Oh my God, thank you. That's probably one of the nicest things somebody has said to me. Thank you. I'm so glad it worked so well for you. Please do it again, and whenever you want. It's up there. It's free. You guys use it, okay? Heidi says, what should she do when she retires? Have fun, okay? I would say get laid too, but I don't know if that's appropriate. Okay, so let's see here a second. Okay, Gina, okay, I'm seeing your question. Look, you have to consult an attorney when it comes to legalities, but I would tell you from an intuitive standpoint that move forward, okay? But you do what you need to do and consult an attorney. Okay. Heidi, you like that, right? So, if you haven't caught the information, my Psychic Mediumship Development class, it's 8 weeks, it's incredible. You too can learn to connect with Spirit. You too can get intuitive information. You too can make psychic predictions when you take a class with me, okay? And they actually come true. They're right, okay? Proof is in the pudding. Some of my students are on here tonight. They can tell you how fabulous they've done. So you might as well get in on it. Starts March 2nd. I limit the class sizes intentionally, so don't miss out. I don't offer it that many times a year. I purposely keep it small for those people who deserve to be in there. Oh, my hubby joined. Thanks. Love you, baby. Okay, so Cass says take the class. Okay. Christy, her son is confused and he looks lost. He's in a depression. Some say lazy, but as a mom, you know, you just don't know how to help him. Christy, he needs a healing. Listen, I do reconnective healing. There are other healers out there that do Reiki, IET. I would suggest he gets an energetic healing to help shift him. In addition to, of course, if somebody's suffering from depression, you'd always consult with a doctor as to how to take the next steps. Cass said the class was life-changing. Woo! Okay, totally life-changing. And take the class, yep. Okay, Danny. Oh, hey, girlie. Haven't heard from you in a long time. Can you feel confident in the positive results? I don't know. Somebody just said to me, slow your roll. I'm not sure what they're meaning by that. So ask it in another way, okay? Jessica, not sure what you're asking. Sorry, just make it a little clearer for me. Sometimes I get stuck on stupid. Sorry. Okay. Angelina, Lika, will I lose weight to a weight where I'm happy? And to answer your question before, I do date the same guys. Will I find someone? Okay. Gotcha. Happiness comes from within. Do my meditation. That's your first step on getting into the happiness sector. Lose weight to where you're happy. You're going to lose weight. It's slow because it feels like you're not fully committed to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you do and then you're off, and then you do and then you're off. So I would say to you, where you're happy, well, you really have to really commit. Okay? If you commit and then you find the happiness within yourself, you're cool. Okay? Will you find somebody? I mean, you can find somebody tomorrow, but the question is who you want to find is quality, right? I mean, don't just find anybody. Find who you truly want. And how to do that, I feel like around June for you into August, I actually have a range because it's determined on your own free will and your own self-esteem, okay? You'll be more inclined to find somebody who's a better fit for you, okay? Okay, let's see here a second. Andrea, hey Jess, thanks for joining. Andrea says, will her situation lead her to financial stability? I don't know. I feel like you should have another option on that, really. I don't want to like be a Debbie Downer, but I'm not feeling it right now if I'm tapping into what you're thinking because you weren't specific, okay? Kaylee wants to know if her grandpa's our guardian angel. Yes, as of course is the grandmother on the dad's side also, okay? They're both working collaboratively. Am I in New York? Yeah, I'm in Long Island, Gina. Yep. Hey, Sherry from Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. Okay. I never met somebody from Beaver Dam, Wisconsin before. Welcome. Awesome. Penny, you loved meeting me months ago. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Daniel, does his boss like him at work? Let's see. This is Yafa's question. That's a toughie. That's a tough situation. I almost feel like Daniel's got to step up a little bit more to earn a little bit more respect, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, share this if you haven't shared it with your friends, if they're looking for free psychic advice, okay, or have questions about psychic mediumship development. Please share this on your page with your friends. My classes are starting March 2nd. You can be all over the country if you want to take it, but you have to let me know in advance so I can set it up for you, okay? Gina says she's in Florida. How's the weather in New York? Well, before it was raining and pouring. Some people don't like that. Thanks, Jess, for sharing the video. But I like rain because I always feel like rain is a clearing, and rain starts things and gets the momentum going. People kind of have a fresh new start. So when it rains, I'm like, bring it. Everybody's going to feel better. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, you love the crystals? Thank you. I love the crystals. This is a new one that I happen to really like also. It's not that pretty looking, but a girlfriend of mine referred me to have it with me during these events, specifically for energy management. So I've got them with me. Okay, let's see. Patricia Ann, any other messages from Dee? We just lost her, and I think it was her that came through. Patricia, are you talking about the Dee that had the breast cancer that was coming through? But I didn't see any commentary to comment whether or not who it was for, so I just let it be. You have to be quick, okay? Oh, Sandra, you love every time that I'm with family and I read you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Do I ever use a pendulum? Carolyn wants to know. Do I use a pendulum? I don't use a pendulum. Have I used a pendulum? Yes, I have. They're fun. They're exciting. If you have tricky energy around you, they can actually affect the pendulum themselves. So you have to be very aware of the energy around you when you use a pendulum, okay? Oh, Valerie, I don't know if you're on. I just saw your private message. We're set for the group. I'll give you more details once I read your message. Memi is from Massachusetts. Will she do well on her board licensing exam in April? Study more, please. If you want that, you got to study more. Trust me on that, okay? A lot more. Maritza wants to know any more child in her future. Yes, I actually got a yes for you, okay? Jess, you want to know about Jimmy? He's got to watch his knees. I feel like there's really going to be a problem with that left knee if he doesn't actually be aware more of what he's doing to himself right now, okay? The left knee in particular is coming in strong. You tap in also, see if you get that as well. Let me know. Melissa says she can't find a Christmas present in the house. We can't find it. Does Spirit know where it is? What is it, Melissa, so I can ask and we can see what we can do. Shaniqua, married to the same person for decades. Are you asking if you're going to stay married to the same person for decades? Rephrase, okay? Hey, Alyssa, your daughter is applying to colleges and really wants to go away, Wisconsin, Colorado. What do you see in her future? Neither of them. She's going to choose something else. There's going to be a different opportunity, Alyssa. Why aren't you taking the class? You are so gifted and bright yourself. Take the class March 2nd. Stop saying you have excuses. Excuses mean nada. Doesn't get you any further. Okay. I missed something about Nicole you put about poetry. I missed that. I'm sorry. Jess, you're from Long Island. Please let me know if you will ever find a husband. Yes. That's an easy yes. That's a yes. It just feels like it's... I don't want to discourage you. It just feels like there's time away. Like you have a few more years for this. Okay? Do I see married to the same person? Do I see Shaniqua married to the same person for decades? I'm seeing two pathways there, actually. That's a free will decision, if you know what I'm saying. So, Marianne, Shira, does Spirit come through to comfort a loved one? Yeah, they always do. They absolutely always do. They're always around them. Sometimes we're just not aware of feeling them because we're in our own heads. So, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, Anne-Marie is talking about a possible career change. Were you thinking of medical assistant work or physician's assistant work? Because that's the feeling I'm getting, coupled with learning Reiki or doing some sort of Reiki practitioner. Okay? Gina, I got to know with your question. Okay. Melissa, also, which spirits are around my sons in the house? Well, first off, who's the Joe? Who's the grandfather and the Joe? Okay, because that's coming in right now. Penny, will we buy this condo in Sanibel? Yeah, I got a yes on that one. Giuseppina, do you have a black cloud upon me? You have zero luck in love. I don't believe in black clouds. I believe if you feel like you're having zero luck in love, you need to stop saying you have zero luck in love and start saying you are lucky in love and own it and think about it every day. Okay? You are lucky in love, so you can start attracting that love to you. All right, let's see here. Been divorced 2 years. Will you ever find someone to spend your life with? Andrea. Yes, it just feels like a little bit of a late bloomer. That's all it is. This is what I say. Why rush it if it's not with the quality that you want? Take your time and make sure it's the right person, okay? Danielle, do you have good vibes around me? There's somebody very harsh around you right now, actually, and I feel like he's living, not deceased, okay? Okay, missing Christmas present is a necklace my fiance bought me. I got this feeling that it's not missing. I actually feel like it was taken. I'm sorry I feel like that, but I do feel like that. Nicole, lost read poetry book years ago. Think someone stole it. What do you think? Will she ever get it back? I'm not feeling confident about that. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling you're going to get that back. Correct me, though. Ask Spirit to help. If they can bring it back, they will. I just kind of feel like it might have been disposed of already. Okay? Am I Italian? No, I just married an Italian one. Vera, will you ever own a house? I keep feeling like you need time on that. Need time on that. Shaniqua, 2 pathways. What does that mean? You know what it means. Don't make me spell that out in front of all these people. Diana, what am I feeling from you? I don't know. Either you love me or you hate me. Allison, you got the promotion? Woohoo! All right, girl. We said it was coming, right? Super psyched for you. Okay? Don't deter it from going to school, though. Okay? Or training. We had this conversation. Okay, if you're asking me questions, vague questions don't do you good, don't do me good, okay? Be specific. If you want a specific answer, you need specific questions. These general questions really are BS. It doesn't help you. I'm not going to be able to tap into it the way you want it to be tapped into. If you want just a basic answer, go to a $5 reader. If you want a specific answer, okay, write a specific question, okay? I will give it to you. I would love to, but you got to help yourself, okay? Allison, you know, right? Look, you know that your great-grandparents busted my chops to say that, right? Thank you, Shaniqua. Danielle, oh, you got where I was going, right? Okay. Pamela, let's see. Should you move to Florida? Actually, I got a no, but I feel like there's something coming in with Georgia for you, okay? Because I keep getting Georgia on my mind. Okay, Annie wants to know, will she be successful to her move to New York City? Yes. I got a yes on that. Good luck. New York City's going to love you. Anne Marie, divorce questions. Over soon. More, you know, there's more time there. I'm sorry. More time. Melissa wants to know, will she find love soon? She's tired of being alone, and will it be somebody you already know? Somebody new. It's somebody new. It's not somebody you already know. Marianne. Let's see. There's a grandfather, I want to say a poppy or a papa, or poppy or pappy, that is in fact around you. Okay? I think you know this too. Danielle, will you ever have any other kids or just her one? One in the current situation. Sarah wants to know, do I see spirit around her? There's a woman who had an ovarian issue that is around you. Okay, ovarian or cervical issue. She is in fact around you. Melissa Santos, any more babies in... Okay, Danny, I saw a private message. I can't go into it this exact second. Too many questions going in too fast. I will see if I can get to that after. Don't psych yourself in either direction on it, though. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Have you shared this yet? We've got 123 live viewers right now. 127. It keeps bumping up. Hey, Ray. Thanks for sharing. And I didn't see the comment, but I'm sure it'll come through at some point. Share this with your friends if you guys want them to get free psychic advice, or they want to learn about psychic mediumship development, signs, symbols, dreams, intuitive thoughts, you name it, healing energy. Definitely share this with your friends. My website, ShiraPsychicMedium.com. I am available for fundraisers, private readings, group readings, phone readings, Skype readings, you name it. So, all of them. Let's see who's next. Who's got questions? Nicole says, will my next surgery fix the thumb? I don't know what your next surgery is, but I heard no. So, you know, but you speak to a doctor on that. I'm clearly not a doctor. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Sarah. Okay, Heidi wants to know, will marriage get any better? Not unless changes occur. Jess says, will there ever be peace in my husband's Corey's family? Yes, but it's slow. It's very delayed. It feels very delayed, unfortunately. Okay. Kelly, will Donnie and you be an item? Which Donnie? You're talking about Donnie Wahlberg? You're talking about another Donnie. Lisa, sleep apnea. Are you sure you have sleep apnea? Have you been to the doctor? Something feels like it's more than that. Okay, Danny, I got you. You see me on Skype. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Joyce wants to know about her marriage. Will it reconcile? That feels shaky. I'm not too confident in that one. I'm sorry. But you have free will. Always remember that. Okay, what's the 90s deal, Josh? Oh, yeah. The throwback to Donnie? Yeah. Okay, totally. My horoscope, I am a Sag. I'm a Sag with a Leo rising. So, could you tell? Some people can, some people can't. I don't know if I totally depict or I stereotype the typical Sag. All right, so let's see what other questions are coming in. Oh, okay, there's somebody coming over me right now, Spirit. So let's stop with the questions for a moment. Let's pay attention to what I'm getting and see who this is. I have a male. He had Alzheimer's and or dementia. He died around 75, 76. Or transition 75, 76. He always liked to have an overcoat on. He was in service. I keep seeing Army, Navy, so I definitely know that type of service, serving our country proud. And he's making me feel like he comes in with a wife as well, okay? I don't know why I want to say carnivore eater, but this person was a crazy meat eater, like a steak eater, okay? And there would be a connection to a Tamra or Tanya name as well associated with this. Hey, Jerry, thanks for joining. So just know that this person is around right now. He's trying to communicate. You'd have to claim him. He passed around 75, 76. I'm drawn to Florida with this. He lived in Florida at one point in his life. Okay. And he would have been unable to walk stairs at the end of his life, nor would he have been able to really do much walking because it seems like he would have needed significant assistance due to the degree or severity of the Alzheimer's or dementia. Okay? Oh my God, Ray, stop it. Yeah, you like, I mean, he's a carnivore. I can't help it. This guy likes to eat meat. Okay? So let's see a second. I don't know what you're saying. Somebody's sending a message to somebody. I definitely believe, ask God. I am a firm believer of having connection to God. I am a very faithful person. I have a direct connection, as do each and every one of you as well. So you should always ask God, but if you need some answers and you feel like you're not hearing it fast enough, that's when a psychic comes in. Okay? Let's see here a second. Oh, thanks, Jerry. Thank you so much. How's the poochie? Okay, let's see who else is asking questions. Jess, do you see love in the near future? You need time on that one. More self-reflection of yourself, okay? Jessica, do I see you working in a school? You were once told you'd be a principal. I don't see that. I don't see that for you either, Jess. Not that there's like anything wrong with that. I think that's a brilliant career. I'm just not feeling that. Like at this moment in time, I'm really not. I see you doing some sort of teaching work, yes, but not like a traditional principal per se. Heidi, get another opinion. Get another opinion, okay? Let's see here a second. Raylene says we need a Shira TV show. Thanks, Ray, for the vote of confidence. Okay, so let's see here a second. Okay, Gina, will you stay in career working with recovering addicts? I got a no on that. So Sarah wants to know about a full-time teaching job this year. I don't know that it's a full-time. I just think there's something that has to do with a maternity leave or a partial leave that comes in. Oh, okay, Jamie, your grandfather James, Jimmy, always comes through, yet my sister and I were estranged from that side of the family. Why such a presence now? Excellent communicator, can work with me better. Sometimes we'll bring somebody else in. There's also a sense of remorse not being connected as much as he would have liked to have been connected. Marianne, who's the Pappy or Poppy name? Okay. Okay, Avira, new job this year. Yes, late in the year. Okay, let's see here a second. If you are thinking about taking classes with me, Shira Psychic Medium, now's the time to sign up. Go to Shira Psychic Medium for information on my classes, or go on my Facebook page. I have the details presented there. Absolutely. Lisa says she trusts and prays in God. Much love. Yeah, you and me both. Definitely, there's a lot of love there. God is love. God is pure love. And you all are pure love, just a piece of God in the living form. So I am in agreement with you there. Okay, Melissa, will you be changing careers this summer? No, no, fall. Fall. In the fall you will be. Okay. All right, let's see what other questions are coming in. Wow, they're going fast. My dad referred as Pop or Papa. Yeah, okay. So that's who I was feeling, Marianne, okay? The Pop or Pop-Up, or Papa or Pappy, that's who I was feeling around you, that P, okay? Diane, fun classes. Yeah, right? Classes are so much fun. I love Paul in the class also. Paul is our comic relief, okay? I love going to class also just for Paul. So I hope he's taking our next class. I know that he is a beautiful vessel for channeled information. So I hope he does take that also, along with everybody else, clearly. Let's see here a second. Okay, Christy Marie, my friend's daughter was murdered in early September. When and will... Okay, I missed the question. Retype that real fast for me, okay? April, you're feeling amazing? Awesome. Yay, Jess says yes. Yay, Paul. Okay, Danielle, will she go back to teaching next year? There's a yes, but there's also a caveat tied to the relationship, okay? So... Sylvia, will she be selling her business? I got a no, not yet, no. So, let's see here a second. Jess Smith, you also have a Poppy? Okay. All right, Susan says she lost a ring that meant a lot and received it from Krista. It said, just breathe. Any feelings on where the ring is? I don't know. I feel like I'm underneath something that's either like a floorboard or a metal, behind something that looks metal, but at the base of it. Okay. That's where I feel like it almost feels like it's stuck behind something up at the bottom by a baseboard, because I can't tell if it's metal. I think it's metal on or up against a piece of wood that would be at the bottom of the floor. So I hope that helps you. Okay. She was murdered. When will they be found and brought to justice so her mom Maria can have some closure? What's the daughter's name, Christy Marie? Dana, is there a baby for you? Yeah, you know, when you want to call in a baby, you can do that. You can start talking to a baby soul out there and tell them why you would be a great mom, and, you know, why you'd like to have them in your life, and help build the bond with the spirit on the other side to help them decide to entice them to come into the physical form. You know, no guarantees, but it's an easy way to get them involved in calling them in. Allison, Backyard Project Go is hoping this summer. I don't know, I just heard the word flood, so be careful with anything involving hitting anything that would involve wood. Be careful, there's something with water, okay? All right, so let's see. Couple of other questions. Gina, I see you staying put right now. Jessica, moving to a different state? Not yet. Not yet, you're not. You will, just not yet. Okay. Questions about people's disappearances? I mean, if you really want a sincere answer, book a reading. If you want something that is really like detailed, book a reading. Doing it in 2 seconds, you're not going to give yourself enough justice. I can only tap into a half of a glimpse in a few seconds. So book a reading if you're sincere. Okay. I'm looking at the questions. Angelica, you got a heart necklace, can't find it. Let's see. Why do I feel something more like a locket necklace versus a heart necklace? Somebody asked about a Herkimer diamond. Do I have them? I love Herkimer diamonds. I'm not wearing one, but I happen to love them. I think they're great stones. Jerry, you're having a knee surgery? Good luck with that. That's always a painful surgery. Take your time with that. Okay, so if you haven't shared already, please share this. I am Shira Psychic Medium answering your questions live. I happen to be up late tonight, and I'm like kind of surprised I'm actually up this late. I am a late person, but I'm actually still in the office, go figure. So, if you have the opportunity and you want to learn about psychic mediumship, you want to learn to connect to spirit yourself, you don't want to have to depend on a psychic medium to give you answers, you want to be able to connect yourself, then get your tush in my class starting March 2nd. It's 8 weeks. It's consecutive. This is the class where you learn a lot. So if you want to be in it, that's what you need to do. Send me an email at classes@ShiraPsychicMedium.com. All right, so back to the questions. Let's see here. Oh, okay, hold on. I have a spirit coming back in again. You will have to claim this, okay? His name is George. Let's see what he is about. He's connecting to somebody named Teresa or Terry that would be online right now watching this but hasn't really commented, okay? He had a problem with his gums or teeth right in the back over here. He was being investigated, or there's an investigation about a crime or some type of activity that's going around that he is following. And he's very much around you, around this Teresa or Terry person. Hey, oh, look, there's a Teresa here. Teresa Martellero. Shira is great. Can't wait to see you on the 28th. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Teresa. Raylene says she highly recommends Shira's teachings. What she said, get your tush in her class. Yeah, definitely. Get your butt in my classes if you want to learn to connect with spirit. And you actually want to be good at it. Not just like so-so. You actually want to be really, really good. Okay? Okay, Susan, 18 years old. Oh my goodness, the world's ahead of her. Tell her to keep the faith in herself more than anything else because she's love. Okay. Stephanie, thanks for the love. I'm sending you love right back at you. Mwah. I will see you probably another day. Oh, Nicole, I know Bear died a week ago. He is definitely okay. I felt him immediately knowing that he was by your side and by your mom's side and by your brother's side. And it's funny, I keep seeing, you know when the dog rolls over on their back? And like, I know this sounds gross, but I see the dog like rubbing the dog's belly and it being so excited that it farts. Well, I see Bear doing that. I know that sounds retarded, but I can tell you that that's what the image that I'm seeing. So I know the dog is perfectly fine and well and is right there with you, you know, all smells included. Okay. Thank you, Susan. Peace to you also. Okay, lost her. If you lost a loved one and you didn't get to say goodbye now. Say it in your mind. Say it out loud. They hear and know everything. So your intention to do so is all that matters. That's it. Okay? Diane, you know what I'm talking about with Bear, right? Mike, oh, you're watching too, Mike? Oh, I love it. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, Gina, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, and when it comes to baby souls, they get to choose. We don't get to choose, unfortunately. That's on them. Yay, Bear, right? Blessings to Bear. Janie, love for you. Yeah, next month feels pretty hot and heavy for you, actually. So, good luck with that. Okay, oh no, my pleasure, Diane. You know, I could feel him immediately, and I know when you're grieving, sometimes it's harder to feel because, I mean, you're in pain, you're suffering. So sometimes that wall goes up, but he's right there with you guys. I mean, there is no place he'd rather be than right there with you. All right, so it is now 11:08 New York time, Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't booked a reading with me and you feel like you need some direction, I do phone and Skype readings for 30 minutes. They are a fraction of the price of my hour-long reading. So if you feel like you need to get in a session, feel free to call me, 516-362-7440, and we can connect you and give you a full reading, a reading that you deserve, okay? Can you communicate with each other's souls when alive? No words, different location. If you're talking about higher self to higher self, Cheska, yeah, yes you can. You absolutely can. You can telepathically communicate with people. You can also have your higher self communicate with the other person's higher self and try to work things out. So you definitely can. Hey, Jessica. Hi. Okay. Miss B, the doggy. Jerry, okay, Miss B, your doggy, is snoring already. All right. Oh, your honey's coming in for a reading in a week or two? Awesome. You take care. You have a great night. Give a kiss to that beautiful doggy of yours. Mwah. What's the number again? Sure, it's 516-362-7440. All the information is also on my Facebook page and on my website at Shira Psychic Medium. For those of you that have just kind of tuned in the last minute, I do offer a free meditation on my website. All you have to do is go to ShiraPsychicMedium.com, click on the pop-up that comes in, type in your name and your email. It will lead you right to the meditation. Plug in your earphones, or not, whatever you want. 15 minutes, connect with your loved ones, get beautiful messages, feel their presence around you. It is incredible. Do it. It's free. You want help? You want to connect? Here's an easy way to do it. I channeled it for you guys. It's direct from Spirit to help you. Sweet dreams, Josh. Mwah. Love you. Lots of kisses. I am also going to say goodnight to you guys also. So I will say stay tuned. Follow me on Facebook so you know when I'm there. Hey, Tina. Follow me when you know when I'm live. And that way you can... Raylene's making me laugh. She's sending me messages left and right. You are so funny. You can follow me and know when I'm going to be on live, and I will answer your questions. So tell me. I'll work tomorrow. Good night, Jamie. Good night, Jen. Okay, Jessica, you've never had a reading, but your friend has a lady. Perfect. I'm glad she was spot on. That's fantastic. That's how they should be. Sometimes, though, I will tell you in a reading, what you may think is wrong in the moment is actually right, and then you realize it later. So before you just start disparaging a psychic or a medium, allow time to pass and let everything come true, because they do come true. And if you're with a great medium or a great psychic medium, then you would know that all the information comes in, and sometimes it's not what you're expecting to hear. Barb from Chicago, thanks for joining us. Have a good night, Marianne. Good luck to you and your son. Jess, absolutely my pleasure. You guys have a great night. Everybody is dwindling down. I'm going to get out of here. Wishing you guys the best, and follow me on Facebook. Click to know when I go live, and I'll answer your questions if I am divinely guided. Mwah. Get the free meditation on my website and sign up for the class March 2nd, 8 weeks. Be there. And stop complaining you can't connect to Spirit, because I'm giving you the opportunity to learn, live, and love being with Spirit. Bye, guys.